Welcome back to Urban Regenerate Gardening, where I show you how to garden without buying pesticides, fertilizer, how to seed save, how to make compost. Um, Today I'm in my indoor garden here. This morning I'm in my indoor garden waiting for it to warm up outside. This is my potatoes that just popped up on their own out of the tomato patch that I brought inside. The strawberries that I brought inside. Sorry. I'm trying something new with this. I started them way down low in the pot here, because you know how you're supposed to add soil to the potatoes as they grow up. So I thought, let me try this on a little bit of transplant shock here when I transplanted them. But that's probably not important. But anyway, don't have a lot of... It's been 3 weeks since I released the ladybugs. And what I've been doing lately is whenever I see them around other parts of the garden, I've been grabbing them and putting them over where I had the aphid problem to begin with. Like here's one in here. There's a bunch of them in here. I just grab them and I throw them over here. I don't want to add more dirt to this and bury the... I don't want to bury the poor guys. So I'm just... There's another one down here. I've been seeing a lot of them in here. They must like it in here. As far as I know, there's no aphids in there though. And last week I thought the aphids were completely wiped out, but I see them little white flakes there. That's on newer growth too, so that's a sign that there might still be some aphids in there. So that's why I've been taking every time I see a ladybug, been throwing them over there. This morning I was in here watering, and I probably grabbed at least 30. Sometimes you can't tell if they're dead until you touch them and they move and they... I don't see any more. Most of them look dead. They only live... There's one maybe. Nope, there's one there. They only live about a month, and it's been 3 weeks, so there might be a few around next week, but after that, if I still see aphids, I'll have to order more, which I don't mind. This is kind of like my little winter project. I can get 1,500 of them for, I think, around $15-20. And then this 3,000 that I got was 25, and I thought that was a good deal. So I went ahead and did that, thinking I'd really wipe them out for sure, but it didn't quite work. Might not have worked, I don't know. Maybe by throwing the ones I find over there, maybe that might be doing the job. Because there was hardly any in there this morning. I put probably 30, 35. More ladybugs over here. There's like some on the wall. Here's one on the... Sometimes they're not doing anything. Get to work, guys! Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to add I'm gonna add soil to these guys to where I have them just sticking up out of the soil so they can get light there. Just enough they can kind of peek their heads up out of the peek the top of them. Just leave the top of the plant there. Man, that guy's just barely there. Shaking dirt off them so they can breathe. You know how they say plants breathe carbon dioxide? Here's another one. Throw that one over there. They say plants breathe carbon dioxide. And I found out recently they don't just need carbon dioxide, they also need oxygen too. So that's just an interesting little fact. Like especially around the roots, they need to get oxygen through the water and the roots and whatnot. That's why they can't be completely submerged, like can't be too drowned out. And also learn that hydroponics, if you do hydroponics, you're not getting nowhere near the nutrients as you would like the way I grow, because you're limited to whatever's in that fertilizer that you're putting in the hydroponics. You're limited. Oh, there's another one there. And there's literally like thousands of different elements that the plant needs. You don't even really know all of it yet. We're still learning. So that's something. I like watching these biohackers and stuff and optimal health people. That's where I learn all this stuff. Right, here's getting this done here. There, I gotta put about 2 inches all the way around. Probably another couple weeks. When these guys get tall again, I could do this again. You guys are into hydroponics. I'm not putting it down or nothing. I'm just, just stating the fact that the nutrient value of your food is going to be not optimal. It'll sustain you, and all that, but it's just not going to be optimal. So, yeah, I'm not putting it down or anything. I'm sure it'll be quite useful, like when they go to Mars and stuff like that. Hydroponics, and like on the moon base and all that kind of stuff. Also, I watered this before I thought ahead and watered it before I put it in. This way I can get like a more thorough watering. Go ahead and water this again now. Not going to water it too heavily since it's already watered. I just want to get this new soil kind of hydrated. This stuff's not so bad because I mixed some of the last year's soil in with this. Because it's a nice day outside today, so I'm going to bring some more soil in and stuff. Try to get stocked up. Because I know winter's coming. I want to get a few batches. Enough that definitely lasts me through the winter, so I don't have to go out there in the middle of the winter and grab like chip ice away and grab blocks of soil. Plus these containers, I don't want these containers to be sitting out getting all brittle in the cold and stuff, so put that back where I got it. Plans coming together there. Hey, there's another one. Oops, I didn't get him. There he is. I'm gonna take these guys here and put them in bigger pots. I got some bigger pots here and spread them out in this area. I just wanted to do the other work first because I don't want to be touching these guys and then touching something else and maybe spreading the aphids around. Something I like to do before so I'm gonna put these in new pots. I have to find trays that are gonna, fit. And so this one fits for that one by itself, and these two will work in there. I just noticed this little guy here. This one might be fine in the pot that it's in still. Pretty small compared to these other ones. You can look at them compared to, yeah. I'll just keep this one, but it'll still need I'll probably be able to put it in something smaller though. It's gonna be on its own. Put it in, yeah, I could get away with that little pot there. That's less work too. So I'll just take one of these at a time here. Ladybugs aren't gonna like this, but they'll get over it, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably just put a little bit of dirt in the bottom here. A little bit of fresh dirt in the bottom. Probably not gonna be able to do this holding the camera. Yeah, look at that. They were starting to get root bound. So this is a good idea. Putting this in. That might be a little high, or I might want to. I put too much soil on the bottom, maybe. Took some out. There, now I got room there. So, just keep. There's still ladybugs on there, even though I'm moving it around, I guess. Just put it in around the sides. Okay, I got it around the sides. I started pushing it down and realized I need more, so let's see, it pushes. Pack it in. Be generous with it. Be generous with your soil. Plus, I want it to, the water to kind of go down. I want to make kind of a low area near the plant there. When I water. Alright, so that's that. A little more back here. That's it. Now I have to be careful not to touch not to touch any other plants. After messing with these guys. Oh, there's another one. This probably fell off of this. Probably fell off of the plant there. Well, if you watched my channel before, you probably heard me mention it's easier to transplant or take things out of a pot if it's a little bit on the dry side. Like this one was wet, and it was harder to get the plant out. When they're dry, they slide out a lot easier. I'm gonna have... I don't want to bury these guys. Seems cruel. Plus, it's wasteful too. Let's see any of them in there. Yep, there's one down there. Don't want to bury them. There's another one. Hopefully I got them all. So the way I want to do this, I want to put this shorter stuff. I'm thinking these guys aren't getting air circulation back in the corner there. So I want to get these out in front. Because this, I haven't watered this in like weeks and it's still moist. So that's not good. Everything else is drying out really fast around here. So that's probably not the best. Just want to get these guys toward the front. And then move these bigger ones in the corner. So there it is. All the tall stuff over here. Move this light here. Yeah. I know it doesn't come out very good on video. It's like really... It doesn't look nowhere near as red as it comes out on video. These guys are... This rosemary is flowering. Really... Last week I let it get too dry, so I hope it's going to be alright. It's got a lot of really nice looking new growth there. So it looks pretty healthy. I just don't... I gotta be careful. I gotta keep a close eye on this guy, because like I mentioned, maybe the air circulation ain't so good here in the corner. If this guy starts getting sickly looking, I gotta move it quick. Because there's a lot of health benefits to rosemary, and I've been coming across a lot of stuff where I might end up using it for my health. So I want to take care of it. So I got a couple nice looking peppers coming on here. They were little bitty peppers when I transplanted them. I haven't seen new peppers come on. I noticed outside it's kind of tricky to get some, like a lot of them will drop off and some will stay. So maybe it could be like a nutritional thing that's lacking, like not having the life in here. Maybe I won't get any new peppers over the winter because I'm not having that interaction with the worms and the microbes and stuff inside. But the reason I brought them in wasn't really for peppers. It was to kind of keep them, that way I can put them out and have like some earlier peppers maybe by putting them outside early, or not early, just having them at a better place, head start, like. So I think that's it for this video. I gotta get out of here because I might touch something. I probably will spread the aphids if I touch anything else. So well, thanks for watching all the way through the video. This is the indoor garden update. See you next time. If you have any questions, leave comments. Alright, see ya.